We are.
Okay, so they have a
We
switch.
got Kirkwood blue, or not blue. Sorry, blue just played, but we got Kirkwood white versus Huntingdon College gray. So far Kirkwood has gone. I believe they are. If I'm correct, they are 4-1, and Huntingdon is. Oh gosh, what are they? Oh, they might be 4-1 as well. Or are
Yeah,
they?
I think so.
Or no, they're not 4-1. They're 3-2.
Mm.
So Kirkwood, obviously, they'll be already qualified to go into playoffs. So that'll be good for them. And I don't know if Huntington makes the cut here, but I think this game is going to be the deciding factor for them. So head into game one of the series. What do you think? What do you think's going to happen this series, Ben?
Give me a Garrett. Um, let's see. I mean, you said they're what, 3-2?
Yeah, Huntington's 3-2.
I
I
mean,
believe they
Kirkwood's
lost
looked
against
really good
MSU.
all year so far. I mean, I
Yeah,
think they've only dropped that one series, right?
which was the reverse sweep. Yeah,
Yeah, that was so unlucky.
that was really unfortunate, but they were able to capitalize that next week, and they were able to get the reverse sweep on the other team. I believe it was WNCC, or is that the team they got swept from? I forget, but
It was
yeah,
one of the two.
overall, yeah, Kirkwood stepped up their offense first game or their last game and got the was it 3-0?
Yeah, they swept last week.
Yeah, they swept last
Really
week
solid.
3-0, and so they're continuing to keep that streak alive here as they play Huntington.
Oh, pinch? Oh, God, the scenes if somebody hits a cucks or pinch in one of these series, absolute
That would be
cinema.
amazing. That would be absolutely entertaining. I think either Domo or Kisu definitely has it, or Bala. I think could step it up and he
Every,
could get a Cucks here. I know he's done a few in his lifetime, so
Everyone
it
knows
could happen.
Minter on his day has some tech.
He does. He
He can
does.
hit some doubles and stuff. He can make a name
Used
for
to.
himself. Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, I used to play with Bala back in high school.
Oh, I forgot you guys
We
played in high
played.
school too.
Yeah, we had an eSport high school team for Linmar, and we played for about 20. I think the 2020 season and 2021 season, and then the 21 to 22 season. So
Hmm.
we did that. We won state the first time, and then the second time we had, I believe, we came up second in state, and then I coached the next 2 years for them, and they didn't do so well at state. The third year and fourth year, they got, I believe, like fifth place. So, or not fifth place, but fourth place. So it was unfortunate, but oh,
Oh,
it looks like an opening
Minter
goal
can't
maybe, and
get the save.
that's unfortunate. It
Unfortunate.
looks like, yeah, it looks like ball was pushed up a little bit. Oh, Kisu was there. Okay, I think
Yeah.
he just had a. I don't know if that went over it or if it, or just he just had an incorrect wave dash that didn't work out for him. But it's okay. Kirkwood is looking to get their first goal of the series. Could be here. Kisu. Kayono. Okay, that's how you say it. Yeah, Kayono. Domo 50s. This goes off the wall. Can Kirkwood be there?
Ooh.
Ball is there and it goes back. Kisu or Domo's going to get a touch. Bangs it up.
It's a good clear from Kisu. Minter needs to pick up some pads here, get some boost. Or just full face the challenge. No boost. And then just take theirs.
You
The
got to be
ego on
bold.
this guy. He said, nah, your boost is my boost. Your boost is my boost now. Oh. Oh my god, he gets the flip reset!
What a
Holy
play.
censored ramen.
Beautiful play there from Ramen. Gets it over one defender and gets the flip reset and gets it right over Domo,
Wow.
putting Huntington 2-0 up at the beginning of the series. Looking like
It's a nice
like
play.
Kirkwood's choking a little bit on defense. I think they need a. I think game ones are always kind of some draws most of the time because you never
gonna
know
be
what
some
each team
nerves.
brings. Right, yeah. And I think Kirkwood just needs to evaluate what this team is all about and see if they can put in some offense because it really just looks like they're going in the offensive and Huntington's just putting on shots after shots.
Yeah. Just
Oh, but
oh,
Kisu with the redirect.
huge shot.
1-2.
Play here. Minterbala to the Domo, to Kisu.
What
and
a
it's,
pass play.
Oh, unsavable. Beautiful Rocket League.
It's always beautiful when you can see those type of pass plays. It just makes you just stand there in awe. But Kirkwood on kickoff. Trying to get some more offense in to cut the lead.
Ball into the middle, into Domo, and he just crushes it in. He lands on it. Pancakes it.
What a play.
Domo the GOAT. The chat shall erupt.
They had a lock in there. That was... I don't know if he meant to do that, but, you know, for other sake, we're just going to say he meant to do that.
It was definitely calculated. He's going up for this one. A little bit awkward for it. Double commit there from Huntingdon College. What a good shot there from Ramen. Mr. Ball is just facing the wrong way.
Unfortunately, Kirkwood gives up another goal, I believe. There was just too much pressure there for Bala and couldn't quite get the hand of that ball. And unfortunately, it's yet another 1-goal lead for Huntingdon. Kirkwood trying to look to capitalize in this final minute, well, almost final minute, remaining of this game.
About our savior. Oh, big bump there from Center Ramen. Shot comes in. Kisu gets the save. Delmo gets a save. Kisu takes control here. Oh, and there's just no one home.
What, was somebody in a Rule 1? I could have sworn somebody was in a Rule 1. No, okay. Unfortunately, Bala gets bumped. I believe Domo and Kisu were just up together and too close, and Huntingdon was able to capitalize on their mistake and bump play and puts them up in another 2-goal lead with 30 seconds remaining. But Bala's trying to cut it to a 1-goal lead again.
Oh,
awkward.
Kisu gets it.
Kisu's there to capitalize
All
on
right,
it.
30 or 29 seconds.
It's
there's
winnable.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Mr. Bala's probably wishing he just scored that, but
you know, you can't always score the ones that you wish to, but
you take them how you get them. They all count the same.
Definitely.
Very close game one. The Domo kickoff goal.
Wow. History repeats itself, I guess.
Just like the start of this game after Huntington went up 2-0, Kirkwood just pulls the 2 goals back out of nothing. And 26 seconds left, it's a tie game.
This could be anyone's game. It looks like at every play that Huntingdon puts against Kirkwood, they're just able to capitalize and
they've got the match.
Reverse them. Yeah. And they just need to get the grip on the game. I think what's happening here is that Huntingdon is controlling the mid as much as possible and not giving Kirkwood any opportunities here, and they're just getting, suffocated on their own side. And but 1 second remaining, here we can see a 0 second.
Minterball's gonna be able to get another touch. Oh, but they put it down.
Going to OT.
Domo carry whole school on his shoulders.
Beautiful play. Gotta
pop it up to
bounce out the ball.
Oh. He came up a little bit too far. Not let Domo take over. Censored Ramen's up with this. You know what we can do with that.
Kirkwood trying to create some more offense, and Domo's just not able to get the clear that he wanted, but looks like they might have some offense going. It bounces off the wall.
Big demo as well.
Definitely.
It's going to stop the counterattack.
They could get a good play there. The double commit from them is going to lead to their demise, and Kirkwood loses game 1.
But you know what? It's an overtime game. It's a very close game. Kirkwood patches up their defensive issues in game 2. They should be able to win.
Definitely. I think if they just kind of regroup a little bit and try to focus
Yeah.
on what's important here, it's they're definitely gonna patch down on what they need to work on because they were capitalizing on a lot of their goals, and as you
Yeah.
say, they got 6 shots to their 4 goals, so they were definitely
They're being
accurate when
efficient.
they had the opportunity. Yeah, yeah. So I
Just
think just going into this game 2 here, they just need to realize that
just need to
they just got
lock it
get
down
more
on
offense.
D.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, Garrett, post interview with Domo. It will be happening.
They will. We're gonna probably try to see if we can get the full team in here, but we'll have to see how this series goes.
Well, they can't get reverse swept at this point since they lost game 1. So
Right.
that means they have to do it. They can't just turn their PCs off.
Exactly. They're a capable team. I believe that as long as they're
Ooh.
being confident in themselves and
Good shot.
putting in shots like that,
Domo gets the
they're
opener.
gonna lead to more goals and the win for Kirkwood.
This is really good placement there.
Definitely slotted that bottom corner, puts it away from the defender, and Huntingdon just not able to get it.
Domo, another shot here. It's a good save from Sensor Brahman.
Ooh, Bala may have a shot here. Probably take his time. Pops it up,
Ooh.
but just not able to get there. Domo puts it up. Kisu trying to meet Kiono, but Kiono puts it away. Try to go on the counter attack.
Oh, the shot there is perfect again. 1-1.
Unfortunately, Kirk was just not able to fend off the counter attack from Huntingdon, and Ramen gets the go-ahead goal, ties it
Bala
1-1.
gets bumped out of net there.
That was unfortunate.
Might have been able to save that, but the bump was perfectly timed. Good kickoff again. Ball just can't quite get to it. We'll take their boost again. See, Kizu had some options to go for a couple demos there, and he just didn't take it.
And especially if you're on that type of attack, you want to try get at least 1 or 2 demos. At least especially 1, because then you're going to mess up their rotations and you're just going to make them feel a little awkward when they're on defense. So the more you do that and the more you keep pressure on them, the more goals you're going to get out of the play.
Shot comes in, but it's off target. Winterball is going to take this one away with a full tank of boost. Kiono hits it out to mid, though. Domo, shot. On target. Can't be saved. 2-1.
Kirkwood with the goal here. Looks like Kisu with the tactical fake, and Domo's able to get an aerial play, and looks like what's his name? Last Swine?
Last one.
I hope
maybe?
I'm saying that right. But he
I
just
was
wasn't
reading
able
it as
to
last
get to
win.
that ball, unfortunately, and could be another goal for Kirkwood.
Winterball!
It's a shot. And it's another goal for Kirkwood.
Looking really good in game 2 here. It looks like they've figured out some of the issues from game 1.
Definitely. Kirkwood's capitalizing on those kickoffs.
Rocket
it
League's
looks
Tom
like,
Brady.
yeah, it's looking like, it's looking like Kirk was just able to get a lot of the offense earlier in the kickoff than they are later. So
Ooh.
hopefully they can just continue the offense and pressure and keep a good goal lead and fend off any sort of attacks from Huntingdon as they just did as Kisu puts it into this
Got
corner.
a
And
counterattack here.
puts
Good
that away
defending
from
from
Wine.
last one.
Oh, looks like a little bit of ping pong action there. From
Fake
both
from
players.
Minterballa.
Maybe oh, what a fake.
What
But
can you do here? Going for the bump. Ooh. Demo's gonna get a shot here. Not quite what he's looking
and
for.
I don't think anybody's back for Kirkwood. And that's just in.
Oh. A little bit over aggressive there.
Definitely.
Oh, he's really wondering how he messed that shot up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. When you expect to go for a shot, you're expecting to get the most power on it, especially when you're confident. But sometimes, it happens when you get the weaker shot and you're not able to get the power you needed on it. And
It's a net
unfortunately,
again.
Kirkwood just again letting up on defense and Huntingdon capitalizes on their mistakes again.
Yeah, it seems like both teams here today are prepared to capitalize on mistakes.
Oh, definitely. We've seen that back and forth, and I think that's what both teams are really, really good at. But it's also just leading to like really close games. You don't see a ton of dominance when it comes to the midfield, and it's always just counterattacks. That's what it seems like the whole entire game. Maybe a few goals where there's a ton of pressure, but the counterattacks is what leading to Kirkwood. But
there's a couple people whiffing here. Domo's going to try and carry this out. He's got a bunch of boosts here. What can he do with it? He's going to flick it past both of them!
What a goal from Domo.
What a play!
Domo Glaze in chat.
Domo
I need some Domo Glaze in chat right now. Either on Ben's or on the Kirkwood eSports channel.
I've got a couple Domo Glazers up in here.
Good. Keep it up.
Domo. Good save. Solid as always. Kirkwood is looking low on boost right now.
Trying to stay alive on Huntingdon's attack here, and Domo does get the boost, and hopefully tries to get a clear out for Kirkwood that they need, but again, Huntingdon just keeping it away from them as much as possible and just toying with them, but Domo tries to get a clear out. It looks like he actually does, and they're on the counterattack. Might get a pass out or another flick. It's Demo.
A lot of the offense is running through Domo right now.
Definitely. Oh my god. Just, just gonna leave it at that.
It's just the Domo. It's just
it's
just what he does.
It's his own little world, man.
4 goals. All.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Ugh.
He is popping off this game. This is what Kirkwood needed. They needed a ton of offense, and the passes and the shots have been tremendous for Kirkwood.
Just great pressure here.
Yeah, especially if you can capitalize on those 1v1s. If you have better experience in those 1v1 situations, you're going to come up on top every time. If you know what to do and you know how to handle your boost, you know how to take care of the opponent, you're just going to cut away with more goals.
What a pinch!
What a great pass.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Well, a fake from Bala.
Oh.
But Kirkwood gets game 2. And it's a more decisive victory this time.
Yes, indeed.
As they are keeping it up, but don't put it down. What a game from both teams, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Counter-attack plays, but
tons of offense. Tons of offense.
Yeah.
It's what you love to see.
Yeah, exactly.
785 points from the Domo there in that game.
Wow.
Truly putting the team on his back.
I don't know if it was this game or if it was the last game where they got the really nice passing play. Was that game 1?
Yeah, game 1.
That was game 1, okay. But Domo did get 2 really, really nice flicks, and that last flick was just gnarly.
He is locked in right now.
He definitely is.
He's making all the right plays on offense. He's not rushing it too much. He's taking control when he needs to. He's flicking it past people. He's beating people in the air as well. And
that's exactly all you need.
He even got an assist to Minter Bala. He's had a great game so far. We just need to keep it up.
Keep the consistency, and you can always win games that way. As long as you're confident, your team is confident, you got the comms down, everybody's feeling great, you're going to win the series. That's all I got.
All right. Moving to game 3 here now. Series tied at 1-1.
Looks like a demo play, but Huntingdon was able to close down Kirkwood's attack and tries to get an awkward touch to mess up Kirkwood, but Wine's there to touch it again. It's just back and forth contest right now. Kisu with the pass out, but nobody's there, and Iono gets the touch towards their back wall. Ramen's there to meet it, but
he seems like he's been the danger player so far.
Definitely. He's been capitalizing on a lot of their goals and has been able to put a lot away.
Good shot from the Domo!
What a beat from Domo, and he was able to get such great offense on there on the counter attack, especially after Iono was low and Ramen just pushed up too far and Wynn's not able to get back. And
I once saw the Domo walk into a burning building just to cook a steak. He found out there were people in there and brought them out on his shoulders while chewing the steak.
Oh my god.
What a beast.
That is, yeah.
Thank you, chat, for that story. I was unaware. Big 50 there. Oh. Kabbalah passing across. Can't quite get it to Kisu. Kabbalah. Not a great touch there. Kind of straight to last one. The Domo has the clear. And the demo. And the pass. And we did not find the finish. Okay. We move. We move.
A little awkwardness. Everybody misses, but Huntingdon trying to keep the play alive, but Kisu says no. Domo puts it away, and Ram's there to meet it. Domo's here with 0 boost. What can he do? I think he's just playing the 50 and flicks. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
Doing a good job of it. He's beat 2 players there. Just gonna allow Kirkwood to stay on the attack a little bit longer. Minterbala gets his shot to go. 2-0 to Kirkwood.
2-0 for Kirkwood as they continue the offensive pressure as they once had from Game 2, and they're just looking like a brand new team from when they started in Game 1.
Good 50 there. Pinch? That would have been great. A little team pinch action. Interball takes a shot. It's saved. Centered Ramen gets a save there.
Domo keeping the play alive, but Iono pushes it out for Huntingdon. Wine batting it away, and Kirkwood's continuing the pressure, but it's 50. Kisu, another bang. Trying to get some offense in for Kirkwood.
Interball
Extend
shot.
the lead.
Off the backboard again. Oof. A bit of a whiff there. No worries. Kisu's gonna get another 50. And he takes the boost. That's gonna be big. Kirkwood's got plenty of boost to play with right now. And Huntington's looking a little bit low.
You know, Huntingdon, I believe a lot of their plays have just looked like just bang after bang. They haven't been necessarily passing it or, you know, putting in any sort of offense that could work for them. Instead, they're not controlling it, and they're leaving the net wide open, and Ball might be able to capitalize.
Ooh, he's going for that bump there, too.
I think they just need to stabilize a little more. They've been a little shaky on defense, but they've been looking pretty solid on offense for the most part. But unfortunately, Kirk was just batting off every opportunity, and almost an unfortunate own goal, but
still a save from Interbala.
Kirkwood surviving as Kisu puts in some offense for Kirkwood and keeps another play alive. I think Kirkwood just right now is just batting down the clock as much as they can and not trying to be over aggressive, because if you do that, then you're going to leave the net wide open, and Huntingdon could definitely capitalize on that, especially as we've seen in Game 1 and 2. So as long as Kirkwood's just stabilizing and playing more defensive and playing smart touches like they have been, I think they could take away Game 3 here.
They're looking good for it so far.
Seconds left, and Huntingdon just needs something going for them, but unfortunately, Kirkwood's blue wall defense is just going for them right now, and Kisu might get a double here.
Ooh.
Oh, good attempt, but very close. We've seen him do it before, so we could see it this series again.
The Domo. Fake there. What a save.
Oh, what a save from Kiono. Looks like
Huntington's going to have to go
Kirkwood's
right
gonna be
now.
able to score, but Huntingdon needs something here,
Quite
but
get the shot
one
to go.
miss.
It's
After
just not going to
another
be
is
enough.
just- yeah.
Whittle tape game 3. Bring the series score to 2-1 in favor of Kirkwood.
A little bit of a whiff there, but it's all right. It's 0 seconds.
Whole squad whiffing out here, but it's all right. Wouldn't have mattered either
The
way.
rest of us.
Hey, can we get some Minter Balla love? I mean, look at that. He's
Definitely.
carrying the lobby now.
Yeah, Balla definitely looks solidified in
Kirkwood's
game 3 there, and
Kirkwood's serving a bunch of zeros like a bag of Funyuns.
Funyuns are heat,
Oh, I love Funyuns.
dude.
Have you
Those
tried
are
the
like-
the Flamin' Hot Cheeto flavored Funyuns yet?
That's a thing?
It is a thing, dude. They're really good.
No way. Well, okay, well, shit, I gotta try that.
They gave me heartburn though, so they'd probably give you some heartburn.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna give me that. What does it like relate to like Takis, like that sort of level?
Okay, so you've had Flamin' Hot Cheetos before, right?
Yes.
It
yeah.
tastes exactly like that, but Funyun.
Okay. Okay, that's.
It's like
yeah.
it's literally the same seasoning powder that they put on hot Cheetos. They just put it
Oh.
on Funyuns.
Regular Cheetos are heat too. I almost just joined Kirkwood. My muscle memory for joining matches is a little whack, but looks like having some issues with a player, maybe? I'm not sure. But we get to sit here and look at the beautiful DFH Stadium, classic stadium in every esport.
Oh.
Of course, that's just the default stadium that you go to,
Yo.
but
I think they were waiting for their eSports account to reconnect or something.
oh, okay, gotcha. Kirkwood looking to close out the series 3-1 against Huntingdon. Let's see how it goes in Game 4.
Indeed.
Early
Kisu.
offense for
Woo.
Kirk. What a save from Ramen.
Wow. Yeah, Ramen has definitely been their X factor so far in this series, and they're gonna need a big game out of him here if they're gonna want to keep this going into Game 5.
Flaming
Kirkwood's
hot
offense has
Cool
just been
Ranch
so good.
Doritos. I read that in your chat.
Yeah.
What is,
I've
That's-
never heard of those.
dude, what? That is nuts. I have never
I don't know if you
heard
can
of
put
that
links in
before.
my chat or not, but if you can, link. Oh, good shot there from
Fortunate-
Centered Ramen.
Fortunately, Ball is just not able to get the full length of the ball, and Censored Ramen, of course, with that hook shot is always dangerous, and Ball is just
Yeah.
not able to read it, and that's 1-0 for Huntingdon.
It's a good start, and we were saying if they want to continue this series, Ramen's got to have a good game, and that's how they'd want it to start. Good flick from Kisu though.
And Kirkwood again with the reverse Uno again. They just
No lead
they've
is
been doing
safe
this
here
all
today.
series. Yeah, no lead is ever solidified as we did see in both games 1 and 2, but
Just in the game. My fault, Gary.
well, with the unfortunate whiff, but Domo's there, fakes it around a defender and puts one away for Kirkwood.
Let's go.
What a goal from Domo. It's the second one of the day where he
Oh.
fakes a defender. What a beautiful play.
Nasty. Bro, this RL match not a chip review. Too much chip glazing, not enough Domo glazing. Okay, sorry guys.
Kirkwood continue with their
ball.
offense.
Another big save from Ramen. Ooh. Shot's almost in there. This Ramen, guys, is the whole wall for Huntington right now. He's got 3
Definitely.
saves already.
Kishu might
Kitsu,
be there
double?
with the double, but
Ooh.
unfortunately wasn't able to get it. I know he just wants the double. I know in that voice chat right now he is yelling to get one. I just know
He's
he
begging
is.
for it. Oh,
It's a little
but-
awkward for Keono, but was able to get it out and trying to get a counterattack in for Huntingdon, but a demo from Domo on Wine, and Kirkwood with the counterattack now, and they bat it out, but Bala gonna take it up wall. What can he do?
the setup was nice there. He just couldn't quite get back to the ball. It's a little bit low on boost there. Here's the Domo with full boost. Speed there. Oh, Keono puts that one away. Just
Looks like a little panicky situation on Kirkwood's end from Domo's whiff, and I don't think anybody from Kirkwood. Well,
just
it looks like,
a couple small mid-air mistakes,
yeah.
and they just can't get back to the ball in time. It's unfortunate. But the game's still tied up, and there's 3 minutes left.
So
Nothing
it
to
could
worry
be
about
anyone's
too
game
much.
here.
Oh,
And oh my God, Keono almost with a great double,
he's
but
not aware of his game.
we've been seeing Ramen with a lot of their offense, so for
Mm.
Keono to do that has been a little unexpected because we expect Ramen to make a lot of the plays for Huntingdon.
Oh, he'll want that one back. There's Bala. Pass it up to Kisu. Oh, he's just... What a save from last win. Oh, the net is open right now for Kirkwood. They need to get in front of this ball. Keono. It's off the backboard. Can they make the save? It's bottom right corner. Censored Ramen once again.
Ramen with the great placement on net was able to get it past 3 defenders on Kirkwood and puts the match up 2-3 for Huntingdon right now as they lead. But again, as Nero said before, no lead is ever solidified.
The
One
lead is
team-
safe. Oh,
Kirkwood just trying to put in some offense, but it looks like Ramen might be going here with a flick.
and he gets
Able to
it.
get around Kisu and gets a great play, and Huntingdon up 2-4.
Homo Facts he's dug a hole in the wall with his big toe next to his PC.
See, we stopped talking about the chips, and look what happens. Kirkwood has this. They just need to focus a little and, try to tend to where their priorities are, which is the aggressiveness that they are kind of lacking right now. But you can see if Domo gets a solo play with Kisu or something for Kirkwood, they just need something to put them up.
A
and
decent
it looks
shot.
like him.
I think Kisu might have just saved that.
I definitely think Kisu saved that. That's a bit unfortunate for Kirkwood, but
The Domo
I don't-
Blazers are not going to be happy about that one. Oh, Domo! Oh, can't quite get there. Good 50 from
Huntingdon
Kisu.
right now is just cracking down on defense and
They're playing real
getting
fast now.
definitely. They're picking up the pace quite a bit, getting a lot of bumps and demos, it seems, to where Kirkwood can't really put any offense again with the bump, and could be another goal, but
Good defense.
Kisu bats it away.
Domo has the clear. Good demo play. Oh, Mindrabala gets there.
It's 3-4.
4.
Huntingdon still up by 1, but
You've been here
again,
before.
40 seconds left. Plenty of time for Kirkwood to make a counterattack or any sort of aggressive play that could lead them to a W, or could lead them to tie and maybe go into an overtime.
Not like game 1. Kirkwood was down by 2 goals with about 40 seconds left. And they just erased that lead and it went to overtime. They can definitely come back here. Oh, now Kisu is not throwing. he wanted the glory for himself. He wanted to hit the redirect. Yono
Yeah, I
can't
don't
get his double to go.
I don't think he kind of saw the full gist of where that ball was really going. It looked like it was off for a second, but
Yeah,
it
was a
happens.
tough call.
2 versus 4. Hey now.
Alrighty, that's crazy. Oh,
Kirkwood, unfortunately, is just not able to bat off Huntingdon's plays, and again, a mistake from Domo and Kisu, and unfortunately, Just not able to get any sort of defense that they need right now. So we head to game 5 of the series. They've had, I
Going
think
the
this is
distance.
I feel like this is their third series, I believe, where they go to a game 5. So
This division seems to be. We are gonna take 5 minutes.
I think do like a 5-minute like timeout, I guess. I think they just need to just kind of regroup a little bit, talk strategies, because of course I think they're the better offensive team. I could be biased, but I am just gonna say that they are definitely gonna try to put away one. I don't know if timeouts are allowed, but Huntingdon's being really nice about it. I think they're kind of slowing down their I guess their what's the
Momentum.
word I'm looking for? The momentum. Thank you. It's been a rough day. But
Long
yeah,
day. Lots of games.
I guess start talking about food so we can win. All right, what's your favorite food, Nero?
My favorite food, or let's be a little bit more specific than that.
Okay, how about this? Maybe like
Favorite meal, like let's say you're going out to a restaurant and
yeah.
you're getting like something nice. You're not like getting some cheap shit. What are you getting?
Oh boy. That's a tough because where are we now? I got to get more specific. Where are we at for that said restaurant? Because that's gonna depend on a lot of stuff. Are we going somewhere that's like Chinese, somewhere that's like Mandarin,
Well,
Mongolian,
pick your
doing
restaurant if you want.
Italian? Well, there's a lot of restaurants. I don't know which one would be good to answer from.
Brahms chicken strip dinner clears.
I've never had that.
Is that like a grocery store brand or is that a restaurant?
I think that's frozen, like a frozen
Yeah,
dinner thing.
chicken strip dinner. I mean, you wouldn't really call it a chicken strip dinner if you're already at like a diner restaurant. It is the best restaurant.
I would say Cheddar's though. I don't know if
I
everybody
love
knows
Cheddar's. I went
Cheddar's.
there for my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's so good, dude. They have what's on their menu? That I get like every time. It's like these it's I don't know, it's like a pastry or something like that that has like
Culver's? Nailed. You finna get banned from chat if you say that shit one more time,
no
bro.
way.
Culver's is a
No way you
sacred.
diss on Culver's.
It is sacrilegious to say anything negative about Culver's because it is far and away the best fast food burger you're getting in the state of Iowa.
You s- you know,
No
there's
doubt.
other contenders besides like In-N-Out, but honestly, I think In-N-Out is very mid. I had it once. It is okay. It's like if you were to get a quality burger at like a restaurant. That's what it tastes like.
Right.
Now, when you go to Culver's, their butter burgers are what really
Butter burger, man.
define what are just,
Mm.
make them better from anything else. You get that, you get the cheese curds, you get a root beer. That's my order.
Me, I get a double bacon deluxe. Everything on that. I'm talking tomato, pickles, lettuce, mayo, bacon, ketchup, mustard. Oh my god, that burger is so fire. Now I get a large fry with cheese sauce because I love their fry. I love crinkle cut fries. They're so like light and fluffy, but they're crispy on the outside. Mm. And then I usually get a Dr. Pepper for my drink. Sometimes I'll get Sprite.
Yeah, they're I feel like their root beers are definitely good. It
Root
just
beer
kind of
just makes me
depends.
burp like crazy, bro.
That's valid. I like it though. It's like a good taste. But I think they need to add an In-N-Out to Iowa. If I were to really change my decision about that, about it being mid, they need to put one in like Iowa, or they need to put one at least somewhere relatively close, because I think it's all West Coast, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like other places at all. I don't know what they all have, but first it was Canes. We got Canes and
Raising
CR,
Cane's.
and it was that is heat at like 11.
Oh yeah.
Bojangles? Oh, dude, Bojangles. Have you had Bojangles before? I don't know if you had.
I don't
It's
think I
like
have, no.
it's like a more like
Long
southern.
John Silver's? Garrett, stop.
Nah, bro. You're weird for that.
No, only
But no,
like
yeah.
85-year-olds with no teeth fuck with Long John Silver's, bro.
Bojangles though is like a better version of KFC, basically, like a 10 times better version.
Mm.
I had it when I was in North Carolina, or no, I was at Myrtle Beach in South Carolina with my dad, and I got to bring Bojangles back to the hotel, and
Long John
it
Silver's
was
just not selling
really,
burgers,
really
bro.
good. Their biscuits and tenders, dude, are just peak.
Me and Grayson went to Minneapolis for the Grey Day tour,
Yeah.
and we got Kay's Burger Shack. That place has
Ooh.
some really, really good burgers, and they're all like, they're not just like basic. They all have something like special to them because it's just a burger place. They just do burgers and fries. So like the whole menu is just like a whole different. It's just different styles of burgers. You know, they got like your regular burger, like you get like a barbecue burger with like fucking grilled onions and barbecue sauce. There was one that
Bojangles
had
over
like
Popeyes? Hell yeah. I think Bojangles is 10 times.
Popeyes
Okay.
is low-key mid, man. Every time I used to order DoorDash from Popeyes, and then after like a week or so, if I ordered any time past like 8 o'clock, they would just like the order would get
They
accepted,
flag.
but they just would never make it or send it.
Bojangles, okay, in the morning, they have this like chicken, like, or I forget what it's like a sauce. It's like some type of like biscuit. It's like a biscuit sandwich. I don't know what I think it's chicken sausage or chicken and cheese or something like that, but it is heat at the airport. Like when I had it at the airport, it was so good. I wish I could have it again, but I don't know if Bojangles um will ever go back to, all that. So I don't know if we just need more in Iowa, honestly. We're
Yeah.
slacking.
We don't have like the best options, to be honest. I want more like hometowny kind of restaurants. You know, just like diner style where they do a bunch of things. Because my least favorite thing about living in Iowa is like if I want a certain type of food, I have to go to a certain type of restaurant. Like there just aren't very many restaurants where you can get like a whole bunch of different options. Like I want
Yeah.
that place where they can know my name, know my regular order type shit.
It feels a bit sad though,
What do you mean?
because if you have it like every day,
I'm not talking about
I mean,
every
it
day.
might
That's
be.
crazy.
Well, I'm just saying if they know you, that's a little whack. But it
Nah,
always is
man.
good to have like I like the little mom and pop joints that know their local customers.
Oh,
That
shit.
that's
We're playing,
that's
we're playing.
that's fun. Oh, we're okay.
We're in
ready
there.
for
Game
five.
5 starting. I was gonna say the vape shop I go there like twice a month, and he knows me by name, and I know him by name.
Nice.
He gives me free stuff sometimes. Give me a pineapple juice once. It was really good.
Sounds so good. Kirkwood gonna try to continue any sort of offense, and Bala might be putting one away early for them. No
Ooh.
one's there, but
Kisu,
unfortunately couldn't get the full length of it. Bang
oh, it's
straight,
straight
down.
down.
Could be a goal.
Kisu.
Dangerous ball for
Great start to
Huntingdon
game 5.
Yeah, dangerous ball for Huntingdon, and Kirkwood was able to capitalize on the awkwardness that Huntingdon, put themselves in. So
Even with
Kirkwood
the full
goes
boost
up
there,
1-0.
Keanu struggles to deal with that on the goal line.
Definitely. Those goals can always, those hits can always be a little awkward because you never know if you're not used to a lot of those raindrop kind of,
The
balls,
waterfall.
the waterfalls.
Let's
they're,
go.
They're always confusing, but if you get used to them, they're pretty easy to read. Yono might be putting one away for Huntingdon, but batted away, and Could be one again, but
Ooh.
Win just barely off. Kirkwood trying to survive from Huntington's attacks right now.
Great
and a
clear from
great
Trabella.
bang. Just trying to keep it in Huntington's half right now, but Huntington's doing a really good job of clearing it away and creating counterattack plays that are leading to Kirkwood being really awkward on defense.
Elmo makes a save there.
Could be another play for Huntington, but batted away from Domo. Kiona with the shot, but it's off. Kisu on the
Good flick from
counterattack,
Kisu. The net's open. Oh my
2-0
god, Kisu's
for
locked
Kirkwood.
in. Hey. Somebody was in chat saying Kisu is throwing. I want an apology now.
Apology video right
And
now.
leave a like on the stream.
Kirkwood just gonna try to continue. I think right now it's 3 minutes in the game right now. I think what you do is just keep putting offense on as much as possible, because at 3 minutes it's gonna be really, really hard to keep on the defensive side. You could play a little more passive, but honestly, more goals are gonna be what are gonna be the main thing for you. As Kiono, it's a great save and it's out for Huntington, but Ramen's there to meet it and trying to put away another flip reset goal, but Kisu's there to save it. Trying to clear it out for Kirkwood. Last one puts it back, and Bala's able to clear it back out.
What's with the Kisu hate in chat? Boys, he's got both of the goals. They taught him a lesson. He listened like a good boy. Come on now, that's crazy.
That's a little weird.
Tactically playing possum? You mean playing dead? Got beat with a bamboo pole. Chat, please. He's gonna be very disappointed when he sees this.
He definitely is. He's gonna start calling everybody out. But nah. All right, Domo trying to get a pass play out. Kisu with his third goal, but it's batted away from Huntington, or by Huntington. Ball is up, but it's batted away by Kiono.
Just 2 minutes left in this game 5.
Yeah, it looks like Kirk was just keeping it on the down low right now on offense, and also on defense is really just, kind of playing low key in terms of where they need to, rely a lot of their plays off of, and it's working out for them. Last one took a little too long on that ball, I think, but works out for him in his favor, and it gets past one.
Can he get it?
Kisu might get his third, but it's demoed and it's just off.
Trabella pops off the backboard. Can he make the double? Oh, Kisu. Oh, what a pinch. Oh, the shot is on.
Be awkward.
It's just not in there. Another save.
Oh my god.
Great save from Kisu.
Kirkwood. Great blue wall defense from Kirkwood as they continue to stay alive in this game 5.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass.
Oh.
We're definitely seeing a lot more plays here from Kirkwood. When they were in game 4, they were a little shaky on that matter, but I think that 5-minute talk really did them wonders as Huntingdon lost a lot of their momentum, and Kirkwood's able to keep the pressure up and keep Huntingdon from making any sort of plays happen.
Kisu's gonna push this up ahead. The Domo can't quite get his first goal.
And as time winds down, 14 seconds left, Huntingdon trying to put any sort of offense
Running
in.
out of options. Censored Ramen
could
just
be rough.
whiffs. I think that's
And
gonna be it.
Kirkwood fends off Huntington's plays and is able to get the 3-2 win. What a great series.
Wow. What a game from Kisu there. 2 goals, 5 saves, 700 points. What a series. Woo!
All right, I added them, and I'm going to see if they are good to go.
What a way to end the season. Gotta love a game
Well, for that
5.
timeout, the other team can't say no. So you get. I'm presuming you get a timeout then.
Ah.
So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But what a game from Kirkwood. They were able to put off Huntingdon's offense at game 5 and was able to keep the series to how they liked it. Let me see if they are.
Excuse me.
Hold on. All right, they're getting game stats at the moment, so we gotta wait on them before we can do that. But that was quite an entertaining series, nonetheless. It was
Very
really entertaining for
entertaining.
both sides, and
Tons of offense, tons of goals, lots of late goals as well.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, definitely.
always kept
this
it
is-
interesting.
Ask the Domo if I can pay my phone bill with EBT. I don't Yeah, I don't know what EBT is. I don't know if I'm slow or.
Wants to know what was said during the timeout. Well, I mean, you guys are already speculating that the Domo was teaching Kisu a lesson.
All right, they're ready. We're bringing them in.
Alrighty.
Yo, what's up, boys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Way to end
Great
the
series
season,
from
gentlemen.
Yeah. But
Thank
you
you.
still have playoffs. Still have
Yes, sir.
playoffs, but
The regular
you
season.
go 5-1 in the season. Did a great job in that series. I think that 5-minute timeout definitely worked in your guys' favor. And what everybody's wondering, what was the talk like in that 5-minute timeout?
I would say a good 2 minutes of it was just breathing.
Definitely.
You know, just calming down. I asked both Grayson and Jackson what they thought, how it was going, what was going on in their heads.
Yeah. To be honest, I thought it was just like we were all over the place.
Yep.
On defense, especially.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. You guys were a little shaky in that game 4. I definitely think there was a lot of missed opportunities, but I think that 5-minute timeout worked in your guys' favor, and you guys got the 3-2 win, which was a very close series, but you guys were just the dominant team that was able to put in more goals and keep away any sort of offense that Huntingdon had. So, any questions that you have, Nero?
The chat specifically wants to ask the Domo, can you pay your phone bill with EBT?
You cannot pay your fucking phone bill with EBT! God dang it, Breeze! Get out of the chat!
Well, there's your answer. I did not expect that. Wow, there it is.
Asking me that!
Okay,
We're gonna
so
put the man in a mental asylum.
we're not gonna ask that question anymore.
We are
That was
gonna
the last
stay
time that one's
away
asked.
from that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I don't have
crazy.
any more questions. Actually, Kisu, you had a really good game. You were putting in, or no,
Game 5.
everyone here did a really good job. Kisu, you were stepping up in game 5, and Domo, you were able to put in a lot of plays for Kirkwood, and those flicks and the fakes were just nutty. By the way,
Oh,
gosh.
that was just crazy. But that's all I got. Nero, you got anything else?
let's see.
I want to say one thing.
Sure.
I feel like almost none of the teams read the rule book.
Probably
Yeah,
not. I
so
mean,
think each
I assume
person
that
is
means you
allowed-
read the rule book.
Yes.
And just to confirm, each team is allowed a timeout of 5 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Just had to confirm that.
It.
They
It
also want
actually-
to know, did
Sorry.
you block that shot? Was it in?
I think it was in Kisu's.
It was.
Kisu?
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
Kisu.
Yeah, I believe so.
I assume you were going for the redirect, not realizing it might have been going in
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
That's
saying
unfortunate.
Kisu throw in chat, so we had
Yeah,
to defend
you
Kisu
know-
a
A couple
bit.
2v4s in chat.
I just instantly said, "What the fuck am I doing?"
No, literally.
Uh,
It happens to the best of us, man. But
Yeah.
Still won,
If-
so we're good.
yeah, definitely. I was getting a little scared, but I had a lot of confidence that you guys were gonna pull it out, especially with that 5 minute timeout. I didn't know that you could have a 5 minute timeout because personally, for Blue, we've
Yeah.
never. I don't think we've ever utilized it like ever.
I didn't know
I
you
don't-
could do
I
that
don't know
either
if-
when I played.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a new rule or anything, but definitely good on you guys.
It's
The
true.
specific rule says may take up to 5 minute break in between games, so it doesn't necessarily limit teams to one. You could do it every game theoretically.
Mm,
The rules writing.
right.
But
Okay.
What's next for Kirkwood? So both blue and white team go into the playoffs, which I believe starts next week. I don't know. I'd have
Next
to.
week.
I think next week is round of 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
they have the round of 8, the top 4 from conference 5. So there's a there's a West conference and a mixed conference, and Kirkwood White's in the mixed conference. And that's for each I think there's like maybe like 7 or 8ish conferences. I'm not, or I don't know how many there is, but
There's 6.
there's 6. Okay. So yeah. But another guy in chat ask each player what their favorite chip is.
Favorite chip?
Favorite
Yeah.
chip.
We were talking. We were
I'm
talking.
Not gonna
about
lie.
it a
I'm
little
not
bit.
gonna lie. I have to go with salt and vinegar lays.
oh no.
Interesting.
Oh, not exactly.
Oh,
Purple Doritos all the way, baby.
yeah.
Purple
Yeah.
All the
Doritos.
way.
That's peak.
Yep.
Blue Sun Chips, the original flavor.
Hmm.
I fuck with
Something
all the
weird
Sun
I like
Chips.
that-
Garden
I love
salsa?
Sun
The
Chips.
garden salsa has to be my
Yeah.
favorite. For
I'm
sun
telling you.
chips.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah, I was about to say garden salsa and the like cheddar is definitely peak.
I don't know if y'all have ever had the dill pickle lays.
Yes.
Ooh,
They're-
I
those
would
aren't
I
too
would
bad.
put those
Things
with
are
like
nice.
French onion dip or like party dip. Oh, that shit's so good.
Oh gosh.
I would like to say Nailed in chat just sent me a gif of 2 people looking at the camera because of my answer.
Nailed also wants to know how crusty the desk you're at is right
it's
now.
not fucking crusty! Nailed eats fucking bugles!
Those aren't too
Bugles.
bad though. Bugles are good.
No,
I like.
he's
them.
not
Bugles
fucking
are.
Bugles
Oh my god.
they're decent. They're decent.
They're all right.
I-
Yeah.
If
know,
you
they
if you
advertise that
gave
they
me
can run your
bugles,
fingers.
I would eat them.
Definitely, it's not like my number one choice
I'm
if I were
not-
to go to like a
I'm
gas
not
station.
going out
salty as
and
fuck.
buying them.
Right.
But if they're out in a bowl at a party, I have a few.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not for everyone, but I don't even know if they have other flavors. I've only had the original.
Cheddar. They have cheddar.
Oh, cheddar.
Mhm.
Is that the only other one?
That's all I know.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say. I think I know cheddar, and then the other ones I don't even know if they have it. But
Hmm.
For
Anything
some
else
reason,
from-
Something's telling me they have a barbecue flavor, but I don't know.
that'd be interesting. All right. Well, that's all from me. You got anything else?
No, that's all. GG's, guys. It's a great way to end the season.
Yeah, for real.
And hope you guys dominate in the playoffs. And
Yeah,
hopefully
good-
get the
good luck
dub
in the
for the
playoffs.
You
conference.
as, you as well, Pookie.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
All right. See you later, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
GG.
GG.
Jeez.
Alrighty. The regular season has finished for Kirkwood.
Both blue and white have concluded. Blue, of course, on Narrow's channel here had their doubleheader. They had won 3-0 against Cornell, and it was very one-sided for Kirkwood. And then the next game against MST Silver, unfortunately, they got the 1-3 L and couldn't quite capitalize on a lot of their good plays, and it was an ultimate L. But Kirkwood blue goes 4-2 in the season, and white goes 5-1. So both teams, of course, make the playoffs, and
Yeah, do you know
we'll see you guys next week.
when the playoffs start for sure? Is it next week or like the week
It
after?
should be next week.
Next
It
week.
should be next week, but I am not 100% because sometimes they like to do it the week after.
Yeah.
But I think it should be next week though.
Yeah. Just go ahead and DM me whenever you find out.
I will. All right.
Alrighty. We ending the stream now. Peace out.
See you guys.
Alrighty. That'll be all for Rocket League tonight. I may come back after a break and do some Valorant for a while, or maybe the finals. Not sure. But big GGs to the Kirkwood Rocket League teams. It's been super fun streaming their games so far this season. I'm really excited for the playoffs. Excited to see how far they can go and see if either of them can actually win their title